Hello strawberries, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going off a different topic. It's kind of, this video is my opinion based upon things I've been seeing recently. So today I'm going to be talking about trading in Royale High. If you don't know already, it took Royale High a long time to come out with trading, and it took developers a long time to get everything working so we don't lose data of our trades and stuff. But to be honest, the trading make the Royale High community worse. Today I'm going to be, explaining on what I think of what happened to the community, because sort of there's like lots of scams going on and a lot of rude people on Trading Hub. So the first one I'm gonna do is like the poor or like rich. They kind of, when you go into trading, if you dress like you don't have that much stuff on, they will literally judge you. Like, they won't trade you at all. You will get no trades at all. And when you ask to trade, they'll say no thank you or something. But if you like dress in, like, for example, the large rainbow skirt and have like tittyzilla and a parasol, they'll beg and die to trade you because they're like most likely thinking that you have the items that they want. An honest opinion, I just don't think that's really necessarily good, because they're like literally putting people into categories like poor and rich, and they just somewhat automatically tell, which that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because this actually happens to me a lot. When I just dress up like how I'm dressing right now, nobody seems to want to trade me unless you're like wearing a halo or something. My second reason as to why I kind of think trading ruined a bit of things and it like made the Royale High community worse is the scams. Honestly, whatever game that has trading in it is gonna have a scam. For example, I didn't want Royale High to turn to Adopt Me, which is kind of slowly happening, because there's always a scam. They fixed a lot of the problems, the developers fixed a lot of the problems, but as you can tell with Adopt Me, they fixed no problems at all. And I've gotten scammed so many times in Royale High and Adopt Me, it's like literally not even funny. I've been scammed for my Val 2020 Halo. I made a video on my old channel about that, and I was really heartbroken about that. And I remember crying a bit, because that was like my second Halo ever. I traded Shadow Empress boots and 100,000 diamonds. That was when trading first came out. And honestly, people are still thinking of new scams to do. The friend scam, there's so many more scams that people just think of doing. My third reason is, this one is actually one I see a lot. Halo toxicity. So basically, people will like categorize your Halo and say they offer the most like items that a Halo isn't worth, but they would just offer those items just because your Halo is a low tier, when that doesn't make a lot of sense, because you shouldn't really be offering like something that that if you had that Halo you would not accept it for, if that makes sense. Because I've been seeing it a lot on Twitter, like people offer for things, and I see these like mini videos of someone just showing what that person's offering for their Halo, and it's not really the best offer because they're saying that Halo's a low tier anyways, I didn't really like it, or something like that. And that kind of upsets me, because not everyone's gonna have a high tier Halo, if I do say so myself. Fourth, so another one about the social media. A lot of people are still cross-trading when it's not supposed to be like that. It's just like, it's turning into Adopt Me, to be honest. They're cross-trading when they shouldn't be cross-trading, when that's literally banned from Royale High and Roblox, but yet people still get away with it. That's why a lot of people are getting banned from Royale High. Like, I'm not even going to call out names, but cross-trading is against Royale High terms of rules. And not only that, Roblox as well. So I don't see why people are still cross-trading, because I go on Twitter and I search up and I see lots of people like wanting super happy face for a virtual item, like virtual item for virtual item. But like, why would you like trade a face for something that's only in one game? In my opinion, like, that's just like not making any sense to me. And when I scroll more and more, like, I can see like people like trading for things. They're like, I'll give Robux for this or Robux for that, and it's just like, can't really do that. And I admit I've done that in the past before, like once, because I wanted light halo, and I've done that before. And I totally don't think I should have done that because it was wrong, and Royal High developers specifically said not to do that. And I did, which I do apologize, because I know a lot of people have cross-traded before. That was when like Royal High, like maybe a second month of me playing and trading, where everyone wanted Shadow and Pursuits at that time. So yeah. This is my last topic I'm going to be discussing. The last thing is, the only thing, like, as you know now, the only thing people really care about is getting, like, I'm gonna admit, if trading was not here, I wouldn't have most of the items that I have now. Like, I wouldn't be having any diamonds because it's really hard for me to diamond farm. But as soon as trading came out, a lot of things have changed. Like, people don't go to the other realms as much as they go to trading. And in trading, that's mostly what people care about, is getting items that are literally somewhat called the best items. And, you know, even if it takes to scam people, which I'm not really understanding. What I'm trying to say is, everybody kind of forgot about the other realms and what you can do in other realms, because everyone's just worried about getting this or that, in just my opinion. So I guess that concludes of what I think. I know that's not everything. I still have like a huge list to go down, but that's just going to conclude everything for this video. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching. And sorry I sound a mess. It's literally, it's so early. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for 5.34K. That means the world to me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
せーのでもそう